I think I know the trick to the spell, just like the book says. Let me give it a go. Gosh, I think I did it. The air around me. You've got to try it too.
Protego totalum.
Well, what do we have here? Dueling practice. A lot of good it'll do you, Kevin.
I wouldn't be so sure, Colby. Kevin's mastered a
You need more than one good spell to win.
Would you like to test that theory? Fiend fire.
Now you're in trouble. Gotta hand it to you, Kevin. Didn't think you had that kind of fight in you.
Was that a compliment?
Calm down. We'll let you off easy. Yeah, next time you won't be so lucky.
Kev, that was brilliant!
I hardly did anything. It was just a...
What are you talking about? Without your shield, we would...
Yeah, I saw the whole thing! And Kev, I'm sorry
That's all right. I know you were trying to help, and thank you. I couldn't have learnt...
It was all you, Kevin. You're not...
We should totally team up, Kev. You keep me safe, and I'll knock our opponents out.
Excellent idea. You... Have you found anything about your family yet?
No, nothing yet.
Cassandra was probably lying. If she knew anything, she'd have told the whole school by now.
Maybe. But she seemed to know something. Hey, did you see that? This book just moved.
No! Don't open that! What do we do now?
We need to catch them all before the librarian catches us, or it'll be a week of detention, at least.
Fiend fire!
Warning you. Now you're in trouble. Fantastic bomb!
Atmosphere charge. Troll! That's the last one. Are you okay?
Yeah, but that seemed very suspicious. It's almost as if someone put a curse on it and left it for us to find.
Who would do such a thing?
Cassandra, I knew it was you.
Relax, Daniel. I'm not here for a fight. Just a little fun. Plus, I thought you might want to read this.
What is it?
What you're looking for, obviously.
The quibbler? That's just a load of old rubbish.
I agree. It's a silly old rag full of ridiculous lies that only a fool would take seriously. Which is why I'm sure you won't believe a word of what it says about Ivy.
Ivy?
What? Did you think this was about you? Sorry, Daniel Page, but you're not that interesting. Goodbye.
I'm sure it's nothing. Wait, stop! There. Can that be true?
I don't believe it.
I think we should show this article to the others. We can do it after dinner, once everyone else has gone back to their dorms.
Should we show it to Ivy?
No, not until we know if it's real or not.
It says this sister made the other sister disappear. Or maybe it's the other way round. It doesn't say which girl is which. It doesn't even give them names.
Merlin's beard. I didn't even know Ivy had a sister.
She doesn't.
This is all rubbish. It's just a quibbler spreading lies.
I don't know. That picture looks very convincing.
If Ivy has a twin sister, why isn't she at Hogwarts?
Because Ivy made her go away, obviously. Just like she tried to vanish Cassandra. Oh my gosh, that must be what Ivy did.
She didn't try to make Cassandra vanish. She didn't mean to do any of it.
And you believed her?
I don't know. But look, her grandmother also says the story isn't true.
Actually, Ivy's gran doesn't deny it. She only claims the neighbors are spreading rumors again.
What about the first day of school? When Ivy got lost, what was she really up to? Looking for somebody else to vanish, maybe? She could be dangerous.
Who's dangerous?
Ivy, what are you doing here? I thought you left.
I did, but I came back for another pancake. What are you all looking at?
Don't get mad, Ivy, because it's probably nothing. But
The quibbler? Where did you get that?
Cassandra?
Cassandra? Why? What's in here that she wants you to see? Is it something about your family?
actually, there's something about you in it, Ivy.
What are you talking about? Wait, is that me? And a sister? But I don't have a sister.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's just me and Dad and Nana and... Wait. I did remember something, but it's blurry. Are you sure it was me in that magazine?
It doesn't mention you by name, but it must be. You're wearing the same locket.
Oh. I see. But how could I not remember having a sister who disappeared?
But you know how to use Evanesco, right? That's a vanishing spell.
Yes, but... You don't all believe this, do you? That I could do this?
No, of course not. We want to know the truth.
You do believe it?
That didn't go well. What do we do now?
Give her some time. If she really has a sister, she'll remember.
Hi, Ivy. We're going to watch Robin and Kevin play Quidditch if you want to join us. I think Lottie's going to try drawing a group portrait while we're there, too.
Thanks. But I doubt anyone else wants to see me. They're all afraid of me. I don't blame them. I'd be afraid of the girl who vanished a sister she didn't know she had too.
Still don't remember anything then?
Nothing. I feel like there's more. Something important. But I can't remember. How could I forget a sister?
Did you send an owl to your parents?
I did. But it was Nana who replied. That's my grandmother. She said I shouldn't believe everything I read in the Quibbler. But she didn't deny it. I think she might be hiding something. Something about me.
Ivy, you keep touching your locket. Do you know what's inside it?
No, but it feels special. Like I can almost remember something about it.
That makes sense, because it looks like a memory. The kind that can be viewed in a pensieve.
Of course! Daniel, you're a genius! That must be why I'm wearing it. To remember.
That might be a problem. As far as I know, there's only one pensieve at Hogwarts, and it's in the headmistress's office.
Oh no, I don't want to tell Professor McGonagall. If she thinks I made my sister disappear, she'll expel me for sure. Or worse.
Then we'll just have to pay her office a visit. When the professor isn't in.
Did you get the password?
I did, my friends. It's Wronski Feint, as in Quidditch. The headmistress is quite a fan.
Thank you.
Anything for you, my dear. I also took the liberty of chatting up the portraits within. The former headmasters are a particularly sedentary lot, but they all left at once when I announced my intentions to stay. You should have the office to yourself for a little while. Good luck.
Brilliant. Thanks, Gossamer.
Wronski Feint.
Excuse me. Have you seen a funny little fellow in a suit of armor? He was here a moment ago, but seems to have disappeared, along with everyone else.
Gossamer had to leave.
How unfortunate. I do enjoy his company, but it appears I have 3 replacements, none of which is the headmistress. I do hope Minerva has not been sacked.
No, sir. Professor McGonagall was busy, and we thought it best to not bother her. We'll be going now.
But you just got here. Surely you didn't sneak into the headmistress's office just so you could scamper off.
We came to use the pensieve, sir. I have a memory I need to see. One I seem to have forgotten.
Ah, I see. Well, in that case, you might want to check the cupboard against the far wall.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome, but a word of warning. A rather troublesome creature has taken up residence in that cupboard. Proceed with caution.
It's undroppable. I'd say that's more than troublesome.
Atmosphere charm. Archwinder.
Now you...
Troll.
I'll get you for this.
Whiz bang. Atmosphere charm.
thing just turn into you, Ivy?
It seemed like it. But why?
Oh, here's the pensive.
What do I do?
Open the locket and pour the memory into the pensive.
I hope this provides some answers. It's going to be all right. I promise.
But we're supposed to go to school together. Why are you leaving me?
Stop it! No! Evanescence! It's true. I have a twin sister, and I killed her.
I don't think you killed her, Ivy. You just made her disappear, like the suit of armor. She might have come back. It's hard to tell because the memory isn't all there.
But I used Evanesco. You saw it. How could I forget this? I don't even remember her name.
Maybe it isn't real. I've seen memories in the pensive before, and they were much clearer. Yours might have been tampered with. Where did you get that locket?
I don't remember. But I never take it off, and now I know why. It's a reminder of who I really am.
You're not a bad person, Ivy.
You don't mean that. I can see it in your eyes. You're frightened of me.
It's not... I mean...
It's okay. I'm afraid too.
Then let us help you. There has to be an explanation. We'll figure out the truth together.
Thank you, but I don't think I trust myself. I need to be alone. That will be safer for you too. Please don't follow me.
I still don't believe Ivy is a bad person. She can't be.
I agree. There must be more to the story. But what if the rest is worse than what we saw? What if she really did make her sister disappear?
Then we'll do whatever we can to help Ivy get her back.
Okay, but we don't know for sure that Ivy's sister even exists. There were only some way to prove it.
Wait. In Ivy's memory, her sister was packing for school, right? Therefore, she got a letter of acceptance. There must be a record of all the students accepted to Hogwarts.
There is. All the names of those accepted to Hogwarts are written in the Book of Admittance.
That's perfect. Where is it?
I don't know. My mom told me about it, but just said it was locked in a tower so it can go about its business in private. Whatever that means.
But there are so many towers at Hogwarts. We don't even know where to begin to look.
We don't, but I know who might.
Gossamer!
What are you doing here?
Ivy said she heard a loud bang coming from inside the potions classroom. I knew you were here, so... What did you do, Daniel?
Nothing. Well, nothing much. I only spilled something. Do you remember
The one he brought for Care of Magical Creatures class? How could I forget? That thing was huge. And the horn that made things explode? That was...
Oh, yes. And believe me when I say pure irrumpent exploding fluid definitely lives up to its name.
Can't you replace it?
What? You want to get it from a live irrumpent?
No, of course not. But maybe we could find a shop that sells it.
I don't think we can get any explosion fluid in Diagon Alley. Well, I heard when some was...
Are you sure we should be buying exploding fluid from someone on the street?
What choice do we have? No other shop even sells it.
Daniel, look. I think that wizard is
You're the one looking for exploding fluid?
Maybe. Do you have any?
Not on me, but I know where I can get it. Local, very fresh. Won't be...
I'll be here. There, you see? No problem. As long as the professor doesn't need it before tomorrow.
Daniel, don't you get it? Where do you think they're going to find an Arum? It must be the one Hagrid brought to class. They're going to steal...
Bloody hell. There, you see? No problem.
Daniel, don't you get it? It must be the one Hagrid brought to class.
Bloody hell, you're right. They're already here. But where's Hagrid?
No time to find him now. We have to stop them. Interrumpen. Orb of water. Whiz bang. Atmosphere charm. Interrumpen. Troll. Fiend fire. The Interrumpen still looks upset. Wait, Daniel. You always have a potion.
Right, let's see. I've got...
Look! I think it's working.
Even better. There's some exploding fluid pooled near where the interrumpen smashed into that tree. Enough to fill us.
Wow. We protected the interrumpen and you got what you needed. I can't believe it. Daniel? What are you doing out?
Hey, keep it down. Filch is in an especially foul mood. If you must know, I need some flaxweed, which has to be picked.
What potion? Wait, never mind. But it's still dangerous in the Forbidden Forest. Especially...
I'm not going, and besides, I'll be...
Fine. You really ought to be more careful. Robin said she heard...
Is she still trying to teach Kevin to fly? Because it was probably just him who went through it.
No, she said it sounded like animals fighting.
Well, then we should definitely go. If there are any strange happenings in the forest, Hagrid...
Maybe you're right.
Strange. There's a
That's odd. Maybe... Wait. What?
No, of course not.
Maybe we should look around to see if we don't want any surprise. It's almost out, but it looks like there's something in the ashes. And there are herb stalks scattered about. This tent looks like something nearly knocked it down, and there are footprints around it. Not all of them human. The smell is stronger here, and the leaves almost as if they were splashed with a potion.
Did you find anything?
I did. I think someone was brewing a... There are discarded herb stalks around the fire, and the but whatever they were brewing attracted a tent. There are signs of a struggle beside the tent, and footprints that lead off into the... And that's where the smell is strongest. Whatever the potion was...
I recognize these herb stalks. That's scurvy grass. That's love.
What is it, Daniel?
Of course, it's a befuddlement draft. I just made this last week. But why would someone brew it out here?
What does it do?
Well, if you or I took a sip, we'd become agitated, confused, befuddled.
And what if it was given to a match?
I don't know. Potions don't affect beasts the same as wizards. It might, or it might make them...
Actually, I think we're about to find out. Atmosphere charm. Whiz bang. Archwinder.
Now you're in trouble.
All the water.
They're still coming. They must be attracted to the befuddlement draft.
What do we do?
too spread out to fight at once. Wait! That's it! Maybe the potion is the answer. Let's give them what they want!
Fiend fire.
Nicely.
Thanks. But I feel bad.
The effects of the potion should wear. We can if we're lucky.
Good idea.
They were probably drunk, especially if it was for.
What?
That's rather ominous.
I hope so.
Me too. But at least we did just.
You're right.